I'm going for My Life as a Teenage Robot. Is this exist in Comic Studio? So welcome back here into this website, and we're going to be searching like anything is actually going to be for around here. Nothing since My Little Pony for only one time as well. I already searched around here since I just completely remembered that something is absolutely that sister has just did anything as well since back in 2016, even though they featured Equestria Girls like anything around as well. Nothing especially that the first came out, starting with Friendship is Magic. So whenever is going to be actually for it's not gonna be for my little like this thing as well for so let's do My Life as a Teenage Robot. So this is absolutely going to be for around here. The teenage robots could be for around like anybody as well. For the boys like these things as well. Unfortunately, could be for some other one female to do this that I never able to be seeing this, whatever that I just saw. Her name is Wakeman over here. Her name is Jenny Wakeman. And probably that wasn't gonna be a little bit good as well. So her behavior was very serious. That never contact like anything as well. Of course, we're gonna look anywhere as I'm not sure. We're gonna look anywhere that I just trying to find something. So I totally can't find anything as well. Sometimes that says My Life as a Teenage Robot and say latter. This is going to be something, nothing a little bit great. Oh, there is Jenny Wakeman. Oh dear. This is not gonna be a lot of fun things, well anyways, that are just doing this. If you're gonna be searching around here, says probably going for around here, she's gonna take down Doofenshmirtz. I don't really think this isn't going to be for a fun thing, whatever it is. So, I'll be searching My Life as a Teenage Robot. Did I just delete something as well? Alright. As a teenage robot. Alright. So, I just do it for a little bit for some time. So, it does not exist anywhere as well. So, I kept on trying finding as well. And it will be saying just a little bit longer as well. So, this is going to be for this word as well. It no longer exists. Once I found out in the studio crossovers, but there it is. There must be probably it goes to be for this thing. So this is Wakeman, and this is absolutely for the human guys as well. There's Tuck and Bread, and there's Mother as well for some other kinds of people like anything as well. The villains are almost everywhere. Especially, this is actually going to be for a dangerous thing as well. It was owned by Rob Renzetti, and not anything is going to be for exactly how it is. So, if we're going to be using some studio crossovers, that changes anything as well, but that doesn't even work. But even though this is going to be for exactly how to say something as well, like the Futuria things whatsoever, I wasn't able to be saying this like that. So, this is actually the Teremoton, the town of Teremoton. So, like this, Teremoton. And this is absolutely like the town, could be for absolutely the town of the future. So, Aries and Gentle Colts, this is the future of this town. I'm probably sure this is gonna be for some sort of the logo. This is the title, a robot icon, and for some kind of this. We don't know that this weapon is going to be. I've been using for croissant cookie as an ultimate weapon was this. So this is actually when she sees this weapon. This should be this weapon, could be this. I'm very sure. She got it anyway. And she used this some sort of immortal weapon. So she's about to use it. I'm probably sure she's gonna be using this weapon. The croissant cookie. Imagine this, that the weapon is about to shoot anything about here. This is over 10 minutes around here, and I gotta be at it for something as well. So, even that the realistic cars like the Pacifica and anything as well. But looks like this town, like anything should be, but there is anything as well. So, every user submitted sprites is everywhere nothing. So, not right over this town. But I wouldn't actually going to be add something like Battle for Dream Island. Even though I gotta be using studio crossovers, but everything since left is going to keep on doing this for sure. And that's how that I just going to get doing it for a little bit of a long time as well. Seeing like for some sort of the town of the future. Won't be that easy as well when Jenny Wakeman is coming at me unless I'm probably sure this is going to be taking on to the skies and I gotta get around here to the town, of course. So I'll be back later if I'm just going to finishing for this. And I'm probably not gonna be okay for this thing as well. And especially that I just did some other crossovers for something. Before I'll delete every entries of this site, I might gotta get removed a little bit all for about this strategy. So we're gonna be going for cars. And I definitely using the studio crossovers as well. And probably things may not going to work for so much. So the entries doesn't work for a long time as well. So if we're gonna be searching for around for these, so it's not going to work. Sometimes that Pixar Cars comic studio has updated to Megamix Cars. I cannot believe that I just going to be taking for a little bit for one thing. Nothing for the one last time. I'm just going to be getting rid of everything and all stuff for around like any dirty things is going to be for around here. So looks like it's absolutely being for a little bit of ruin for those things as well. So I definitely removed Nissan and anything that goes for like all of the entries around here. So we wouldn't able to be spelling anything as well. So I best I'm going to be going for chaos as for try to do it a little bit. So looks like before the video is going to be over soon as well. I just totally deleted for some entries for some kind of search from anything as well. And then that should no longer able to be repeated again. Because nothing terrible happens as well. So if I gotta be searching for South Park, which is absolutely not going to be working soon. So all you have to do is absolutely added something that I wouldn't able to be trying to find out as well. So I won't be able to be added police officers, and for some kind of like this, I won't be able to be showing this for some kind of low quality image. So looks like somebody got pulled over by the police, and something isn't going to be for exactly how it's going to be doing this. So I'm just getting a little bit closer. So that would be really it as well. Pulling over the Chevy Traverse, which is probably going to be for something as well. Pulled over by a Silverado police. Even though this is not the Milky Way Cookie's brother. In fact, there is Wizard Cookie that there must be for something what it is. There is a smart supervan from Battle for Dream Island, and dozens of a few Puyo characters around here. Especially, there must be for one guy over here from Happy Wheels. and something like Sig Alley and Ringo, and probably like anything as well. And especially that Orange Cookie sees that Homer Simpson has eating a donut. Especially that must be for a juicy ride over here from Battle for Dream Island. And that was about it as well. And of course, the link is going to be in the description below that I just totally added the South Park kid. Thankfully, that was everything is going to be for without further ado as well. So I totally remembered about for this female over here. A female robot is absolutely taking a little bit for one chance. I'm not very sure. This isn't going to be for exactly and that how very serious she is. And that was totally it that I just going to be telling you something as well. So the link is going to be in the description, and thanks for watching. As before, I'll be going to be signing off, and make sure you're going to be checking out to browse any comics whenever you want. That sometimes that absolutely not going to be ruining you as well. And because of that someday, that I don't really think that you can still doing whatsoever, that mass surveillance watches you for some other kinds of government. And that was all that I just absolutely totally wanted to say. Thanks for watching. And I'm going to be signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads and comic studio users all later. And have a nice day for mini lads like these guys. And especially, you have to be something a little bit right as well. Until next time, mini lads. See you next one for another video at the same time on the TC that I just tried to do in Comic Studio. So, I don't want to do something anywhere from Comic Studio like anyways. So I'll be see you in another video at the same words that I just totally saying this. And also, I don't want to show up for some user comics whatsoever, so I probably that was going to be things again as well. And looks like I wouldn't able to be saying too many times as whatsoever, so this has absolutely been for a signing off for once again that I just totally saying for this. So that will be the final as well that I actually try to do when I'm saying for just a little bit of long time as well. So that's it.